So at first, Pam Bondi's got the client list on her desk, and then all of a sudden, there isn't one. Let's find out why.
From February with Attorney General Pam Bondi.
Users are saying the video shows an apparent contradiction with the newly released findings. Let's watch.
DOJ may be releasing the list of Jeffrey Epstein's clients? Will that really happen?
Not a chance
It's
in
sitting
hell.
on my desk right now to review. That's been a directive by President Trump.
What do you think?
Flight logs. So there's 7 different documents the DOJ posted, totaling around 118 pages. Right off the bat, whoever wrote these flight logs needs to work on their handwriting because it's extremely difficult to read, and whoever scanned them needs to be fired because they did a terrible job as well. Regardless, let's get into the people of note that I found. There were 2 different flights with President Bill Clinton. He took trips with Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. One of the times he went to Morocco and then to Portugal, and then they flew back to New York. This was all in 2002, by the way, which is about a year after he finished up his presidency. Fast forward to 1994, President Trump, who was obviously not president at the time, flew with, I thought it looked like it was potentially with his kids, because I could see the name Tiffany, and then it also said nanny. So I can't confirm that, but also looks like the Mark Middleton guy was there. He's the lawyer who also served as the special counsel and assistant to President Bill Clinton in the White House during the 1990s. He actually allegedly killed himself in 2023. And on that trip, they flew from Palm Beach to DCA and from DCA to an airport in New Jersey. Another person of note that seemed to be on Epstein flights was Naomi Campbell, also Miss Georgia and a runner-up for Miss USA. Her name was Erin Nance. She was on plenty of flights, and actually one of the flights that she was on was with Trump as well. Lawrence Summers, he was a former Harvard president. He was on plenty of flights. It also looked like, from my research, he had a close relationship with Epstein. And then there was plenty of names who were redacted. I'm really interested to know who these redacted names were, because if they're putting people like Bill Clinton and Donald Trump on these lists, who is actually getting the chance to have their name redacted? That's what I want to know.
Still believe those Epstein files didn't exist?
This systematic review revealed no incriminating client list. So what happened to the Epstein client list that the Attorney General said she had on her desk?
Well, I think if you go back and look at what the Attorney General said in that interview, which was on your network on Fox News.
Well,
go ahead.
Robert said, DOJ may be releasing the list of Jeffrey Epstein's clients. Will that really happen? And she said, it's sitting on my desk right now to review.
Yes, she was saying the entirety of all of the paperwork, all of the paper in relation to Jeffrey Epstein's crimes.